Welcome to the National Park Visitor Center, where today we will be repairing the house without any mods or glitches. For the build, we will add an elevator to the previously inaccessible room on the left side of the house. Add second and third floors. Add a deck over the porch and a rooftop guard station. To be able to build a floor above the lobby, the floor has to be placed above the wooden molding in the room. Here's how to do this. To get the correct height, place a small barn or warehouse floor near the center of the wall across from the stairs. Anywhere near the center is fine, and the floor doesn't have to be straight either. Place a barn or warehouse wall on top of the floor with the inside of the wall facing you. Get the wall as straight and flat to the wall as possible. Place it slightly to the right of the corner. This will prevent the floor from clipping with the railing on the next step. Snap a large floor of your choice to the top of the wall. Snap 3 large floors to the right and 2 half floors next to the stairs. The second floor is now complete. For the third floor, position barn or warehouse stairs using the floorboards as guides. Align the edges of the stairs with the floorboards as shown. Keeping the stairs parallel to the wall, position the top edge of the stairs slightly in front of the line on the wall. This will minimize any gaps between the floor and the outside wall on the opposite side. Starting with the edge of the stairs, snap 6 large wood floors together to create the third floor. To access the new area, move the stairs to the center of the floor. To place flooring over the porch, the floors have to be above the beams. To do this, we are going to use the same trick that we used to build the second floor. Place a small wood floor near the center of the wall. As before, it doesn't have to be straight. Place a barn or warehouse wall on top of the floor with the inside facing you. To allow enough room for all of the floors to fit, slide the wall forward past the front of the house using the railing as a guide. You don't want the wall to be too far to the right or the floors won't fit, but if it's too far to the left, there will be a large gap between the deck and the entrance to the second floor. For the best placement, push the wall behind the railing, aligning it as shown. Don't forget to check the other side to ensure that it's also close to the wall. Starting with the wall, snap 6 large floors over the top of the porch. The last floor is a fairly tight fit, so if you find that you're unable to get the floor to snap in place in the corner, leave that floor out and just place railings around the opening. As shown here, we're going to place stairs in front of this tile in the next step. So this space really isn't needed for anything. Remove the last floor and place a half floor on the outside edge. This will allow you to easily snap the stairs as shown. Move the stairs as close to the house as possible. Snap a half floor to the top edge of the ladder, aligning with the opening in the roof as much as possible. Remove the half floor and replace with the large floor. Place a half floor on the top edge of the roof as close to the far end as possible. Place it so that the tile is toward the left side of the roof. It should look something like this. Place 2 half floors to cover the top of the roof. Place 3 half floors on the front side of the house, and then 3 large floors on the back side of the house. Add stairs from the floor at the top of the stairs. On the upper corner, snap a shack wall. Make sure that it is a shack wall and not a warehouse wall. Snap a shack roof to the top of the wall and then 3 more shack roofs together to form a covering over the guard station. Place cement posts on the corners. Don't slide them too close to the edge or the railings won't snap on later. Place railings leaving openings for the guard stations as shown. And finally, add the guard stations. I snapped on wood shack stairs to the second floor deck for easier access to the area. We need to get up to the small room on the left side of the house. I found that the easiest way to do this is to use the stairs to the deck that we built, walk across the roof, and jump into the hole above the room. This room will fit 4 large floor tiles perfectly. Place the first tile in the back left corner. Looking down at the tile and sliding it back towards the house should allow you to guide it against the side and back walls. Placed correctly, the other 3 floors will snap right into place. The elevator will snap to the edge of this floor. Check for proper clearance by snapping a floor tile to this edge. If the floor snaps, so will the elevator. Remove the floor and store it after testing. Go outside to the side of the house. If the junk fence is still there, remove the last 2 sections. Snap a 3-floor elevator to the floor that we just placed. Position it so that the electric connection is on the left side. Add a generator and connect the power. Add support posts and stairs to the elevator. Ride the elevator up to the 3rd floor. Snap 2 tall wood posts to the floor where shown. Snap a large floor of your choice to the posts, and then snap 3 more floors together to form a covering over the opening. The floors should snap through the beams on the roof, but you may have to experiment with the order that they can be placed. Add additional support posts to the corners. And finally, add a few railings on the open side. Ride the elevator down to the 2nd floor. To the front of the elevator, snap a half floor, a small floor, and then 3 half floors across the front of the house. Move the wood stairs over to the new walkway so that they aren't directly over the porch stairs. Use the rounded floor from the concrete section to join the catwalk from the elevator to the porch roof. Mine didn't fit very close, so I added a small rug to cover the gap. Finish the second floor off by adding railings. And that's it. The visitor center is now ready for your settlers to move in. I added a short, undecorated walkthrough so that you can see how all this fits together. If you would like to see a decorated tour, let me know in the comments and I will put that together for you if there's enough interest. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by today, and I look forward to seeing you for the next build.